How you doing? I don't know about you, but my business took a bath over the pandemic. I can't mug kids for lunch money over a Zoom call. And forget dealing weed to burn out janitors. Trudeau blew that for me. Legalize this, you nepo baby. I had to take to the streets. What was I gonna do? Stay home binge watching Squid Game and perfecting my sourdough? Like Petey? Shoot me in the head. Downside of the plague was that McCool moved in with us. Stupid cop was too chicken to shelter in place alone, like a man.
Jimmy, are you finished in the bathroom? It's time for my morning toilette.
Whoa! Does this look like social distancing to you, McCool? Step back. You trying to kill me?
And mask up, will you? I'm elderly and immuno-conflicted. Also, I don't like looking at your face.
But your mask isn't even covering your mouth, Cheech.
Quit complaining, Dudley Ding Dong. Even horses wearing one.
Can you believe it? I got a room full of loot and Pops lets a freaking detective live with us. Oh, even his farts smelled like maple syrup.
Hey! What the hell's all this stuff in Gina's room? What did I say about keeping incriminating evidence in the house, Gina?
I was sunk. McCool had me on grand larceny and attempted head blowing off. I had to think fast. I'm down here, Pop! McCool's trying to make me sit on his lap!
What?
Pops was so mad, he forgot all about the evidence in my bedroom.
No, I didn't. You're cutting me in 60-40.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you should sleep on the couch tonight.
Why? What for?
Nothing, old man. Forget about it.
Chin up in the face of adversity. There are those worse off than you. Stand tall and carry on, and enough with the sad music. Ah, Peter MacDougal, the only member of the family who's never let me down. I stand corrected.
Hey, Teresa, want to play Candyland? Sorry, Gina, but I stopped playing kids' games once I got tits.
You sure? I changed it a little.
That's pretty good. You're funny.
Funny? Funny how? And I would really think hard about your answer.
Don't be alarmed, Cookie. I found him with his tongue stuck to a lamppost. He has a mild concussion and he's lost his mind.
Oh, Petey, why didn't you tell me you lost your mind?
He'll be all right, thanks to me. All he needs is a good night's rest.
Apologize.
I don't know how to thank you.
No need. You're going through enough yourself. I know all about you and Jimmy. He's been staying at my house, which I've been forced to leave.
That selfish blob of spit.
Tell me about it. I gave him a whole list of rules, but it never dawned on me that I had to add, and flush.
He's a pig. So, where you staying?
I'm hoping to find a dead deer and sleep inside its carcass.
Is that as gross as it sounds?
You have no idea.
Then you have to stay here. You wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for me. Come on in. We'll make some more mess.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
I'm kidding. I insist. You'll stay here tonight where it's safe and warm.
I suppose it's preferable to a dead deer carcass. All right, but on the condition that there's no hanky-panky.
How about just Panky? Oh, I'm kidding.
Is that my lipstick?
Who's funny now?
Did you use my lipstick to draw a picture of some poor girl named Thursa?
It's you, dumbass.
Whatever. I want that lipstick back, you little squirt.
One more step and the lipstick gets it.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
No! She means it! And you have a big ass! That's it! Give
What's this about?
She stole my lipstick!
She wouldn't play with me, and she called me funny, so I swiped it and made a hangman game where I killed her and told her she had a fat ass, so you can't blame me!
You girls don't know how lucky you are to have a sibling. I was an only child, no one to play with but myself. That came out wrong. Teresa, put your things where Gina can't get them. Gina, use your artistic talent to draw happy things like rainbows and unicorns. Problem solved.
That was really impressive, McCool. Jimmy would just let them fight and then make fun of the loser.
They're good girls, Cookie. Not outwardly, of course.
Is this better?
I'll take that as friendly sarcasm, Gina. You are quite funny.
That's it. My entire stash. You clean me out.
No TV for a week, young lady. Never do something like this again. You've embarrassed the whole family.
Come on, no one's really embarrassed. It's just a figment of speech.
It's not that. How am I ever gonna learn to be a no-good hustler if I ain't got no role models?
You got me, don't you?
But you're all washed up.
Washed up? You know, I still got a thing or two I can teach you. For example, I never would have got caught for moving cheap loot like this.
Whoa, this Canadian candy is primo stuff. You can't even get this in the States. Try it. First taste is free.
It's all free. We just took it from you.
My God, he's choking. Someone call an ambulance. What's 911 in Canadian? Holy Mother of God, that is good.
It's better than good. What's a word that means better than good?
Oh, what's all this racket about? A man can't hear his own pornography.
Try this. It's Canadian candy.
I thought Pam Anderson was Canadian candy. Maron, this stuff's better than anything we got back home. Fat Americans are paid through the nose for this stuff.
Hold it. I'm getting an idea. It's coming. It's percolating. It's dripping. Got it! We'll smuggle this stuff into the States and make a fortune. We'll take prohibition to a whole new level. All right, boys, you're off the hook. This is the thing I've been looking for. Something to get my blood flowing. What do you think, Cook?
Passport.
See, Jimmy? I told you bribing a border guard would be a snap. Some suspicious-looking boxes, but there's nothing we can do. They're taped shut.
Ain't it great to be back in the old US of A?
Hey, everyone! I'm Captain Candy Pants! Come and get your candy in my pants! Oh, yes! Keep going! Dig deeper!
Scram! We're taking over.
This is our turf now.
But I always work here. I'll give you a free taffy pull.
I got your taffy pull right here.
Oh,
You're all working for me now. You got a problem with that?
Like taking candy from a baby.
And then selling it to another baby.
Here's your taste, boss.
The hell you doing in fur coats? I told you to keep a low profile. You're gonna get us all pinched.
It's in my wife's name.
What did I just tell you? Not too bright, but the good little learners. You know, I haven't felt this alive since that day I got stabbed at the racetrack.
Yeah, those were good times.
Mister, I'd like 4 of everything.
Looks good. Cheech, give him his stuff.
There you go, kid. The finest uncut cocoa solids Canada has to offer. Don't do them all at once.
Thanks, but I'm not the one who needs advice. We're shutting you dirtbags down!
Freeze! Food and Delicious Candy Administration! You're under arrest for supplying a weak-willed American populace with treats from a different and therefore inferior country.
I was framed!
I'll wait for you, Jimmy. I can't believe how much this thing vibrates. Take your time, Jimmy!
It appears you own a number of illegal guns, Jimmy. I'm going to have to conduct a thorough search of the premises. Do you have any idea the paperwork this is going to generate? Do you?
You're blowing this way out of size.
Pop, this fell again. I told you it's too heavy to use as a curtain rod.
Daddy, you left this in the bathroom. I almost dried my hair with it.
Really? Both of you? Exactly now?
Jimmy, I can't keep this under my mattress no more. Keeps poking me in my sensitive areas.
Sweet Kiefer Sutherland, Jimmy.
Why you gotta make such a big deal? It's just a few home security items.
Just having that one within our borders violates the Geneva Convention.
This is just like Chuck Heston warned us. One day the government's gonna show up and take all our guns. Next thing you know, we're in camps, getting brainwashed about evolution and global warming. I got a constitutionary right to bear arms.
Yeah, you can't tell people what to do with their sleeves.
Perhaps you possessed that right when you were American, but you're Canadian now.
It's true, Pop. Canada's Charter of Rights and Freedoms does not protect gun ownership. Or as they say in Quebec, la Charte canadienne des droits et libertés ne protège pas la possession d'armes. I memorized it in both official languages.
Now you're turning my own son against me.
And you got him talking Spanish.
Is this everything? You're not holding out on me, are you?
Me? Hold out on a cop? Never!
Then what's that slight bump on your waistband?
I'm a little excited. Thanks for noticing.
Lift your shirt, Jimmy.
Is this how you get your kicks, McCool? You really ought to see a therapist.
For Christ's sake, just hand it over!
What? You too?
McCool's right. Like it or not, we're Canadian. Don't you think it's time you assimilated?
No, I've had this gun since I was 10. No one's taken Remington Steel.
Hand it over, Jimmy.
What if I don't?
Then I shall be forced to arrest you. You'll be charged, tried, convicted, then remanded to jail. The days will be lonely and the nights long, until your cellmate, Rusty, sells you to the skinheads who run the yard. No amount of toilet-brewed prison wine will erase the memory of their oddly gentle love.
You want this gun, McCool? You're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead pants.
Hands, Jimmy. I think you mean hands.
Whatever, you're not getting it. I'm a responsible gun owner. Hey, where'd it go?
Dance, motherfucker! Dance!
I was just getting my rhythm.
Daddy, can I have a sit down?
Sure, princess. What's troubling you?
Well, hypothetically speaking, if you were shaking down someone and a cop got wise and started shaking you down, what would you do?
Aw, Gina, we went over this in kindergarten. Always pay off the cops first.
You'd give him what he wanted?
Sure. Paying off a cop ain't a crime. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. It's a cost of doing business.
But I can't give this little rat-nosed goobans what he wants. He wants everything. It'll cost me a fortune. Hypothetically speaking.
Oh, my little angel. In a situation like that, you got no choice but to hit him where it hurts.
His kneecaps. I knew it.
Oh, kneecaps. You're so adorable. These little kneecaps?
Daddy.
These little kneecaps?
Stop.
Gina, I gotta talk to Dad alone.
Sure. Just remember what I told you.
Raise 5.
Schwan schwan.
So sorry to disturb, Premier. These documents just arrived from Ottawa for your immediate attention.
Keep your knickers on, laddie. I'm playing. Put 'em with the others. All right, Jimmy, you Scottish bastard. It'll cost you 5 more if you want to see my cards. Or do you not have the balls, you nutless lassie?
I see your 5 and raise another 5.
Fold.
Read 'em and weep. Kings and 9s.
3 ladies. Sounds like my crib every night. Hey-oh.
Grab a chair, McCool. We need some fresh blood.
Thank you, sir, but I don't gamble.
Come on, McCool. The engine's taking everything we got. And how often do you hear that?
Fellas, if the man don't gamble, the man don't gamble.
Schwan schwan. Where I come from, the only men who don't gamble are ladies.
Well, I suppose one hand won't hurt. Jimmy, I'm a little short on cash. Would you extend a man a small loan?
You sure you want to do this? What about everything you said the other day?
I've been thinking about that these past few seconds. I haven't gambled in almost 15 years. Clearly a man with a gambling problem couldn't achieve that.
Okay. I'll give you a friendly loan at 18%, but this is business. No one's gonna take it easy on you, not even me.
Jimmy, if I enter that game, it's you and the others I'd be worried about. Ante up, boys, it's my deal. Gentlemen, I don't even have to look at the cards. I look into your eyes and I know what's in your mind. You want us to think you made your straight, but you never got the 9. You made your trip 7s, but you don't know if they're good enough. You're bluffing with an ace-king high, and you're cheating on your wife. You're disgusting. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
I see your 10, and raise 10 more.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just a long blink.
Open your eyes.
No.
All right. I still think you're bluffing. Call.
Full house. And finish blink. Raise 500, and that should send you home.
Jimmy, you just walked into my trap. I see your 500, and I raise you 10,000.
Bloody
Ouch.
hell!
Buddy, you're already into me deeper than you want to be.
What's the matter? Are you chicken?
McCool, you don't got this one.
Buck, 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 buck,
Look,
buck.
you started strong, but now Lady Luck is banging another guy.
Oink, 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 oink.
Just walk away.
Moo, moo.
Who you calling a cow? All right, you got it. 10 G's more.
4 kings.
4 aces.
What?
You owe me 50 large, Special Agent.
I don't have it.
Then I'll put you on a plan. In the meantime, I'll take some collateral.
No, not horse. What have I done?
I tried to warn you, buddy. Now I own you. For Canada. And... Yeah, I'll just walk him out from here.
Gina.
Hi, I'm Oliver.
Get off of my turf, Oliver. Why do I have to go to prison? You got your damn keys back, didn't you?
Yes, but I had to promise your mother a summer of yard work in my Daisy Dukes. In any case, this is the intake where they check convicts for contraband.
You missed a few things.
Gord Downey's impenetrable lyrics! What do you need with all these weapons?
How else am I supposed to make someone my bitch?
What was that for?
She was reaching for the rubber gloves. I know what that means. All right, now, take me to jail.
A drink fit for royalty.
What's in it?
Crown Royal and Royal Cola. It's got a kick like a fucking mule.
Ooh, my.
Perhaps we should cut cocktail hour short and go straight to dinner?
We will, as soon as the pizza gets here.
Splendid. We'll just wait for the pizza.
Yo, Queen, scooch down. Make room for the uninvited guest.
Thank you, officer.
Ma'am?
Gina, we got company. Maybe our guest would like to wear the Pepperoni King crown.
What, are you kidding, Pop? She's a queen. She got plenty of crowns, don't you?
You heard your father, young lady.
Fine, here. Throw it on the pile.
No, no, no. One always waits for the queen to dine first.
Sure. Liz, grab a slice.
It looks delicious, but I rarely eat at these events.
All right, then. More for me.
Watch your fucking manners in front of the queen.
So, you're honest. You and James Bond, you still keep in touch? And, how do I get me one of them licenses to kill?
There's no such thing as a license to kill.
Or so they'd have you think.
Jesus, Petey, you smell like a slaughterhouse.
I never thought I'd say this, but I had a long day bludgeoning seals.
Who is this person?
This is my boy, Petey. Petey, this here's the queen.
Barbaric
rituals, such as blancheting innocent seals, cast a dim light on Canada's future in the Commonwealth.
Oh, I'm sure it seems cruel to an entitled monarch like yourself, but I got a polar bear to feed, your irrelevance.
Jimmy? A word? No? This evening is a total disaster. You're serving pizza, Petey just insulted the Queen, and you're not even wearing shoes. How can I put this so you'll understand? Say this was The Godfather.
Which part? Because if you mean 3, I don't want to talk about it.
Jimmy, focus. Think of the Queen as Vito Corleone, and you're Fredo.
Holy crap! So she's like a Don?
Jimmy, for Canada, she's the Dawn of all dawns.
Whoa, you think someone would have mentioned she's a very important person?
He was about 5'5", dark clothes, wool sock on his head, possibly from a right foot.
Something like this?
Relax, McCool. We took care of the mugger.
You took care of him? Well then, James Danger MacDougal, in the name of the Crown, I have no choice but to place you under arrest for murder.
Not today, copper. Come on, Jimmy.
Ow. I didn't mean that kind of take care of. What's wrong with you? I meant we stopped the mugger.
Oh, thank God.
Don't hurt me, sockhead man!
It's funny, because he's traumatized.
Great Gowan's ghost! Petey, you're clearly in shock from your encounter with a criminal element, which is odd considering you're descended from gangsters. Nonetheless, in my estimation, the best way to confront your fear is head-on. I invite you to come with me on a police ride-along.
Won't it be dangerous?
This is Saskatchewan. It'll be safer than picking daisies. Petey, get away from there! It could explode at any second!
Whoever was behind the wheel likely pried the plates off before they fled the scene.
Good eye, Petey.
I also found this under the seat.
Amphetamines. The driver was a willfully negligent speed freak. I'll do a rundown of the serial numbers and see if we can trace this hophead.
Or you could just arrest that guy.
It's not my fault. These long hauls are killing me. I didn't mean to run over all those school children.
School children?
Never mind.
Cover your ears, Petey. I am about to do something most un-Canadian.
Wait, we don't need to use unnecessary violence. Observe.
Spectacular!
Physics. It's nature's policeman.
Come along, little trooper. For Canada, where no one turns a blind eye to police brutality! Greetings, Internet patrons. If you enjoy our humble Canadian TV show, consider from the bottom of your heart to subscribe, cop some dope threads, and give us props with a super thanks. It's good to see my Talking to Teens workshop is still paying off.